I wish I could remember this experience to the extent I want to remember it, but it was 2 or 3 years ago and I wasn't very spiritual as of yet. Like, I didn't really understand the concept of it. I was just like in my own world. I didn't really care. But when I was in Bali, it was about 2 or 3 years ago, my mum organized a Balinese healer for our whole family. And, I wasn't really aware of what those healers did. I went to the popular one, Igasi Mangu. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just going to state right now that I do understand the traditions of the USADA Bali must not be shared frivolously. So I am being serious about this because it was a real experience. I'm just sharing what had happened. Like, the healer is one of the most like longest. I don't know, one of like a really popular Balinese healer. Like, I can't really explain it, but he's like well known, famous for his healing sessions, and I got it done. I can only faintly remember what had happened, but only a few things like kind of stuck in my head, and because I couldn't really understand what he was saying most of the time. Anyways, what had happened was, like, he gave you a massage, like it was like a full body massage, and they're like pressing pressure points all over your body, like it was really like it hurt a lot, kind of. And then they had like this vacuum sucking thing, like it just sucked, like it was like sucking your ears, like pulling on your skin. I don't even know what it was doing. Like it was like a vacuum, like just sucking it in my ears. I'm trying to remember it because I can't. And like he was just massaging all the trigger points, and then he said something. He was like, "You need to stop sleeping with your arm up like this." Because like when I sleep, like when I used to sleep, I would sleep like this. Like that's just how I would sleep. I'd wake up in the morning with my arm still like that. And he told me I need to stop doing that. I was like, "How do you know that? How do you know that I sleep with my arm like that?" And it was the exact same arm. I was like, "What?" And I searched it up, and I think it's because they can sense like when energy is being blocked, and me sleeping with my arm like that was blocking energy or something. Anyways, that happened. He was also saying some other stuff. I don't really know. I can't really remember. It's probably something important, which probably flew by my mind. He said, "I am a good person, but the fruit had just not ripened yet." Obviously, at the time, I was probably going through a lot, and I was probably not really treating the people around me as nice as I should have been, because that's what happens. Like, hurt people. You know what I mean? And he did say like I am a good person, but I just had not reached that potential. Like, I was still ripening. The fruit inside me was still ripening, and that actually resonates with me now because like I understand. Like, I get where it's coming from, but I don't understand how he can just sense that. Like, but obviously he just felt something. And then what also happened was he predicted what I would be in the future, which was kind of strange. He did that to all my family members. Like, he said I would be a business owner or a lawyer. I was like, okay, that's strange. Anyways, I am like building a business right now with online coaching and other things that I'm working on, which is cool. Like, he kind of predicted what I'd be in the future, I guess, and it's still kind of playing out. And I guess we'll just have to see where it leads me, whatever he did. Anyways, he did say that my family was very lucky to have me. I guess that's still playing out, I'm not sure. And then after that, like after all that massaging was done or whatever the predictions were, I think I had to drink water from a waterfall. And then, no. So I had to take water from a waterfall and then flush it in my mouth, like mouthwash, and then spit it out. I think that's a sort of cleansing thing. Anyways, it was just like a very different experience for me. And since then, I've always kind of leaned towards more of the spiritual side, and things have actually been going very well for me. Like, I'll talk about in another video about how, like, something I did a few years ago for obviously BMX, how I actually like came first place. Obviously, there's things around like luck and all that. Or, like, obviously I did work hard to get first place, and even though I had a broken wrist, I still got first place. But there was so much more I did behind closed doors that no one knows about. And I'm going to share it, but I might sound like a freaking weirdo when I do. Like, I'm going to sound like the weirdest person ever, because it's like, who the heck does that? But I'm going to talk about that in a different video, because there's definitely so much more to achieving your goals and people share with you. Anyways, I thought that was just like a cool thing to share, because like I obviously did get a healing session, but I'm not sure what it actually did for me. I know that he said I'd be a business person, that I'm a good person, and probably just kind of unblocked all the um, you know, spaces where energy was being blocked, like how I was sleeping like that. Like, it was just pretty cool. And maybe if you're ever seeking information about it, they will help you. But yeah, thanks for watching.